I'm so glad tonight that we have Lorman, the owner of Life Cambogia. I'm going to introduce you to something very, very interesting, which called Cambogia. What is Cambogia is, Lorman is going to explain this to you.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for having me here. Kombucha is a fermented tea probiotic. We take a tea base, we add a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast, give them a carbohydrate source, and let it ferment just like wine, just like beer, except there's no alcohol at the end, or a very low amount that is not appreciable whatsoever. And it's good for you. It's a living drink. It's number one, probiotic. Those who drink kombucha for its health effects do know about this. It adds and augments the living culture in your gut to help you digest and assimilate nutrients. But several things I like to add is that kombucha is more than that. It also has glucaric and glucuronic acids that's produced in the brewing process in order to help you cleanse your liver. For the exact same reason, it's extremely good for your skin. It keeps your skin young and
glowy.
And glowy, right? It gives you a very, very good complexion. It's done tremendous things for my skin. That's one of the main reasons why I came to this business. I was an academic before, all right? Also, it's an alkalizer of your blood.
All right.
It is an all-round antioxidant, and it also calms your mind. It focuses, alerts, and calms your mind, because aside from the natural tea caffeines like theophylline and bromophyllin that are preserved in the brewing process, there's also a concentrated form of L-theanine, which is a non-proteinic amino acid that your brain, when those receptors get activated in your brain, you get into a calm, concentrated, but relaxed state. That's why the Zen monks back in Japan used green tea as a meditation augmenter. But the great thing about kombucha is that the fermentation process allows the L-theanine to be more readily absorbed. So really, it's not just a one-dimensional health product. It is something that can be enjoyed as a beverage, but also has many facets and many dimensions in the health field.
It's very, very interesting that we always think about probiotic, prebiotic, and antibiotic. We have to think that antibiotic kill our gut bacteria. We have to have gut bacteria all the time, because we cannot create, say for example, like vitamin. What happens is the bacteria in our gut, the good bacteria, which create this vitamin, which you can absorb mineral and other nutrients better. That's why the ancient Egyptians are very famous with yogurt. Yogurt is probiotic. Polish people, they are famous with sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is very, very probiotic. Japanese are very famous with miso soup. But this one is very, very nice. Cambogia is a drinking white tea which give you all the probiotic inside your body. With the probiotic you have to eat prebiotic food like onion and garlic, which has high sulfur, which is this sulfur make the probiotic eat this kind of food, which really increase into multiplication. 2 makes 4, 4 makes 8, 8 makes 16, and you have a good bacteria. Most of the people nowadays, they have really 75% of bad bacteria, 25% of a good bacteria. What you need to do is you need to reverse that. You need to have 75% of a good bacteria, 25% of a bad bacteria. This prebiotic is really the best. Can I try to taste it?
Absolutely, yeah. And by the way, Live Kombucha from Guelph, Ontario, and not only are we certified organic, but we're also the first company in Canada of this type to start serving on tap, so we can make this available to people who normally won't come in contact with it, people who go to bars and restaurants. What you're tasting right now is the Naked Blend, and actually this one tastes a lot like a sparkle white sangria without being a wine.
It tastes really great, fuzzy, and really tastes really nice, for the taste bud as well.
Yeah, and by the way, I really appreciated the last comment you made about having to reverse the probiotic content, and one way to do it is to regularly dose yourself with the favorable probiotic, which in this case comes from the kombucha.
See, what I understand as a biochemist, if your bacteria gut is not good, you will have leaky gut syndrome.
You will.
What leaky gut syndrome is, when you eat, some food can leak and escape with the blood. When it leaks food with the blood, it causes so many diseases.
Yeah, and a mild form of sepsis.
Exactly. That's why really, probiotic, prebiotic is good, because as you know nowadays, we eat with lots of antibiotic.
Yeah.
Like they inject our meat with antibiotic.
Yeah.
They inject our chicken with antibiotic. They always have a dental amalgam, which kill the prebiotic and the probiotic as well.
Right.
Then really you have to have the probiotic, which is a kombucha.
Absolutely, and the right type. And one thing to add as well is that your probiotic gut flora, depending on what strains are involved, you become predisposed to certain things. One thing is your weight status. All right, some people, despite their exercise or despite their lifestyle, tend to be a bit more heavier set than others. And it's been scientifically proven that your gut content, your flora content, is a big determinant. And one way to shift your body towards a more favorable state for this time in this society and to be more slim is to actually regularly dose yourself with the type that you want. And honestly, kombucha is the thing to do. All right, and you know what? Can I offer you another taste?
Sure.
You had the naked blend. I am going to give you a little bit of this orange oolong. Instead of winey, this one is slightly beerier in taste.
Cheers! That's really tastes
Yeah,
well.
orangey. In fact, it tastes a lot like a shock top beer without being that.
Oh, exactly. No, that tastes really good. And I really advise anybody who did not taste kombucha before to try it, because this is a really healthy drink.
Absolutely. You know what? I'm going to give you another one here as well, okay? We
Sure.
have two more. I want to show them all to you because they're so wonderful. Now, this one's called Citrus Tea. There's lemon and cayenne infused into a kombucha. And remember, lemon cayenne is pretty much a master cleanse. We decided to put that into a kombucha and make it taste good. Do you get that little bit of a kick of a cayenne in there?
I have a story about the cayenne.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, cayenne nowadays, they use it as liver detoxification. Cayenne, there is lots of study show that cayenne, I have analysis of cayenne pepper. I advise anybody who does not, eat cayenne, just put cayenne pepper on the food. It tastes really very nice and has the really taste of like kind of detoxifying the liver. Really good.
Absolutely, and by the way, in this company, every flavor we do is never from an extract or a powder or anything like that. We actually cold press organic produce and throw it in ourselves.
That's
all right.
great.
And the final one I want to show you, this is a real winner here, is not only ginger, is lemon ginger, organic lemon, organic ginger with a hint of wild Tibetan organic lavender. It gives it a floral,
Wow.
gingery, perfumey taste.
Wow, that tastes really nice and really tastes really good. I know that lots of people, they taste it. We can really ask even people, how they like it. There is really trend nowadays. Drink kombucha is good for you. You can ask the lady, how do you like it? Delicious. Exactly.
She's a connoisseur.
Oh yeah.
That's
Uh-huh.
right. Once you're right. Once people taste it, this product sells itself. We don't really have to try too hard, and that's why we're very lucky to be able to present this product, and in a very guilt-free way, because we know we're doing something great for the public
Great.
by providing this product.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Or the citrus tea is
Website.
Oh yes, and for more information, please visit our company website, livekombucha.ca, and you can find out all you want to know. You can contact us if you have specific questions that the website has not
It was
answered.
good.
Cheers.
Cheers.